trauma does not ruin your life. Unconscious trauma does. What that actually means is we all have trauma to some degree because we are human. Some of us have experienced some severe trauma, others not so severe, but you can't characterize it because at the end of the day, we don't know the difference when you're human. We have the same feelings towards trauma. The problem is when you have unconscious trauma and you haven't taken the time and the effort or you don't have the knowledge to attend to it, right? That's where the problem comes in. You walking around, you haven't seen a therapist or you haven't done inner work, you haven't meditated, you haven't seen a psychologist, you haven't seen a counselor, you haven't read a book. That is more like unconscious trauma, and it takes years of persistence, years of time for you to actually come out and name your own dysfunctionalities. Once you start naming them and you realize, hey, you know what, I do have a problem in this area, I do suffer with low self-esteem, in these moments I feel so vulnerable, in these moments I have a lot of anxiety, and you go back and you understand that this is really happening to you, that's when you can start making the changes and understand that it's not about trauma that defines you, it's about unconscious trauma because you don't name them, you don't challenge them, you don't go out there and try and solve them through whatever means necessary. In my case, it was a lot of like meditation, me sitting down, writing down things, reading books, doing personal growth work, and also seeing psychologists that came to me later. So really, it's not really trauma that's the problem, it's the unconscious trauma, and you're never going to know about it, and that's also fine. But when you do find out about it, then you have the opportunity to change it. Stay humble.